Oh, well. My word, folks, it's warm. This is going to be a little bit different. Hello and welcome. There's not going to be a camera today because everything's just a hot mess, as I'm sure everyone else can relate to. But the image on screen is probably a very fair and accurate representation, I would say. So we're going to roll with that. How you all doing anyway? Hope everyone is well. Welcome along, guys. It is SFTN here. Coming at you for another stream for a couple of hours, really. Hello. See what we got here. We've got Robin, we've got Lachlan as well, Finn, Joe, that country lad, welcome on, guys. Evan's here as well, Charlie, Callum, Farmer, Chuck. Welcome. We got Elite in the house as well. What's going on, buddy? The Architect, hello, buddy. Welcome. Hey, C6, what's going on? Mr. Ghoul. Oh, welcome. It is unnecessarily hot, but we're gonna keep cracking on. Oh, you know it. So yeah, we are going to get stuck in today we can do some necessary or some required. I can turn these lights off. Actually, you can't see me, so I don't need those. That's good. We're going to do some required off-camera work, really, on the Tenant Farmer series. Should be good. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Gabriel's here as well. Welcome, guys. So before we do any of that, though, folks, what do you all think of all things FarmConn this far? Currently building tank number 10. Ghoul, that is nothing but impressive. Good job. Welcome, Beyond. How are you, buddy? Welcome. So let's just do a bit of this for now. We can get ourselves up and away there at the very least. Oh, and one last thing I need to do. How have you all been as well? It's been a while since we last streamed. Apologies, but things happen. There it is. Excellent stuff. Better. So what we will do is get ourselves in and away here. But yeah, before we do anything else, David, hello, buddy. Elite Farming with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I really do appreciate that one. That's awesome. Thank you. I want to just do something quickly. See if I can get this up onto game. Yeah, tell me in chat, what do you think of all things FarmConn? What are you excited about? What's piqued your interest? I imagine most people are pretty impressed with all things hose or the pump and hose, because that's kind of cool. Let me add one more into here. Shall we just go browser source, properties? Which browser source are you picking up? Not that one. I'm going to go... Just going to bring it up so we can all watch and have a look along with it, really. Window capture. Properties. Nope. That one. Let's do that. There you go. Let's have a look at this quickly. There's a lot to like about this. I am really quite impressed with that. I mean, yeah, Creative Mesh are always pretty darn good, but there's an awful lot to like, in my opinion. Looking forward to DLCs. Not too excited about the Vermeer, but the other two I like. But the good thing is the Vermeer is not exactly expensive, so it's going to be a smaller DLC. But I really actually quite like this straw bedder and the round baler, because it might fit a new style of gameplay, which is really cool. John Deere 5 series that came out, yeah, that's a pretty neat little tractor. A very nice animation on that one for sure. Really impressive. Apparently this rake works really well. I'd like to see a bit more of that, but the rear wheel steer on it could be something that's very interesting to see. I like a lot of the scripting that we've seen so far for all things Platinum, with the way the forestry tools are handling and the way they can attract them straight towards the tree. I think that's cool. And this Volvo loader is something that will get me into forestry very quickly, I think. And the fella bunch as well. Anything I don't need to use the cranes for, because the cranes have always been the thing that's kind of dissuaded me from forestry. Like this crane system here, as much as it looks cool, just a nightmare for my setup to work. Not too, never been too interested. However, if we can do it without that, I'm all aboard. All aboard indeed. And then pumps and hoses, man. Pumps and hoses. Just look at all of this kit. Now I think a large section of the FarmConn demonstration today was pretty cool. I got to see a large piece of it there, and how these are functioning with the reels as well is really pretty interesting there. And how those the hoses actually function when you're unrolling them and rolling them back in. That's pretty sweet, and it's much better than I anticipated as well. And I think that could be just a really, really neat little touch. So yeah, let me know what you think though. I am all very, very excited about it, that's for sure. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Nice to see though. Didn't expect it to be that. I must admit, you could have given me 100 guesses and I wouldn't have guessed pumps and hoses, that's for sure. Vermeer would be North America, Elite. Really, there's a... I know of my in-laws farm out in the prairies. They use Vermeer kit. But yeah, Vermeer balers are pretty big out this way. Are they Dutch originally? Have I made that up? I don't know. But yeah, really like the looks of all this, really. Can't wait to get a bit more of a look at it to see. But yeah, really, really, really intriguing. Yeah, exactly, Go. Exactly. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm pretty excited by it, in all honesty. Now, excuse me as I just pound some... I've got iced coffee here, and I've got a chilled kind of Diet Coke. So that should get me through all of the caffeine there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what else we find out about the Platinum DLC. We've seen a few new bits of equipment there, some of which are rather cool. I love the fact that there's an old classic truck in there as well, the old Globetrotter. Really looking forward to see what else that looks like. But then, of course... these two guys, I've got these actually in this game save, but the old 710 is a beaut. It's a real nice machine to be in there. Really, really cool, and as is the 5M, pretty cool. I saw a picture of that with an advert about FarmConn earlier in the week, but that's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, looking forward to getting stuck into a bit more of that kit, and also just looking forward to actually getting stuck into a bit more of all things DLCs, really, as we get closer to, what is it, August 22nd for Vermeer, September something for the pumps and hoses, and then November for Platinum. So it's a coming. But anyway, what we're doing today, if you saw this week's video, and apologies, there's only been one video because just work has been too busy. We've got this on demonstration for the next little while. And in this field here, we are spreading muck. We're going to get the hired worker going on the mulcher. So we can finish off the mulching in this cover crop. Then we're going to spread a bit more muck and then see what other little bits and pieces we can do to get ahead of the game. And as we get cracking along, we should be good. So we will just go like that. Good day to you. Big field, this one. We're going to be getting this one drilled up in the next coming episodes, I think. So that should be good. But we just want to get ahead of the game with a bit of field work here. Jump into our Massey. Okay, let me know what the volume is like as we get ourselves going here. Iowa, okay. So, what have we been playing on? Which maps are we keeping us busy at the moment there, and how are we keeping that time going? We've got GPS going on here as well, so we can get this done with a little bit of efficiency. We want to just close that. Bingo. We'll get that straightened off. Excellent stuff. So yeah, as you can see, nitrogen levels on this field are not great, but that's why we're spreading anyway. Hey Joe, you welcome along. It's going well, thanks. How you doing? It's hot. Very, very hot, but it's good. Now, if you happen to hear a fan in the background, I do apologize, but that's just the way it's got to be, unfortunately. As we crack through this one, there's not much. We haven't really got too much done yet, but as we get through these loads, we can do about 2.5 passes per load, maybe a bit more. So we won't get this whole field done by any stretch, but we'll get a big chunk. Hello, welcome. How you doing there today? Welcome along. Hope all is good. No, that's the wrong path. Yeah, I really enjoyed I didn't see all the FarmConn obviously today because it started very early in the day for me, but really enjoyed what I got to watch. Well, some of it was really fascinating. I caught up with the pieces about the I feel really sorry for the translator who was pretty much translating for about 6 or 7 hours straight through there. That was some effort. But no, it was good to see and good to appreciate what they're doing. Tomorrow we've got the really cool bit, which will be about the sound design again, which was really fascinating for the in the last year's FarmConn. Looking forward to seeing what that continues to expand into. It is rather nice, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Are we beating the 40 degrees C heat from earlier in the week? No, not that warm. We are currently at not that high at all. 34. 34 is all to take. Ah, cool. There's one for you. Ah, Nightbot got to it. It does as well, doesn't it? You're not wrong. Really, really impressive. The amount of work that's gone into that. I'd love to know when they started that. Really intriguing. But okay. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of muck there already. There's still a fair bit over at the shed as well, which we might not actually spread here today, but what we might do is just dump where that little patch is anyway. Just to say that we've kind of got it done really. We'll get around that corner again. Fire it away. Excellent stuff. Perfect. Nice and cool, 34. I know, right? Absolutely crazy. Hence the picture where my camera usually is. I think if you're missing out on actually seeing me, that's a very fair representation for today. So 40 degrees is too much. We quite often get up to high 30s and then feel, because we get a lot of humidity where I am, it feels like it's close to 40, and with the high humidity it's just too much. Too much. Hey, well, 45 here. Welcome along, everyone. Happy Saturday to you all. Crack. There goes the can. I hope you are enjoying whatever you're getting up to. I hope you're staying cool. Oh, Lord. Lucky man go. I just watched George Saunders' video before this about the fires in his part of England. I think he's Bedfordshire way or something. Like, or maybe somewhere around that way. Yeah, it is rough, that's for sure. Kind of crazy. Harris! Oh, welcome, buddy. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope all is well. All right, does that all marry up? Yes, look at that. You'll love to see it. Just kind of square off this edge a little bit there, but looking good. All right, and then it's not going to take that tractor too long over there to finish that. Finish the work over there. And then yeah, this New Holland is demo tractor number 3. We got a voucher, we've had the Kubota, and now this. So we'll a few ideas and a few suggestions in comments as to which ones will be next, but we'll give everything a go. I'm doing well, thanks Harris. Yeah, doing well. Trying my best to keep cool. Sammy, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, welcome. What's going on with you today? Now, if anyone has seen any of the fascinating DLCs and reveals from this last week at FarmConn, you can pre-order them. My links are in the stream description to do so. The golf course tractor. I think it still goes into what, like 120 horse or something. I think I might have to get a demo of it on here because it would be a good size. Good comparison. Yeah, what do you all think of the new map as well? That's pretty cool. I always find that Giants, they continue to, with each map that comes out, be it a you know, a new game map or a new game update map like a platinum DLC, the map is always one level up, and it seems to be very much the same case again. .6M would be a good option. I feel like the 5M for me is gonna have better like in-cab animations, which could be a tipping point for the series. Kevin, hello buddy.
Just gonna send it.
Oh, welcome. How you doing? Good hay tractor. Yeah, you're not wrong with that. That's a good idea. With all this hay equipment that's coming out from Vermeer as well, good opportunity to get a nice little series going featuring all that. That's for sure. Boat building is odd. It is, I guess. They're trying to make the map to seem like a Pacific Northwest, and I can understand that. And then, you know, it might be an industry that kind of makes the most sense, I guess. But hey, we'll have to see. Try anything once, right? You still going over there? I think you are. Into 3. Whereabouts in the States are you, Kevin? Because it is hot on the east coast of Canada. Well, central east. It's hot everywhere, it seems. I would say they do, yeah. They would have to, I think, do some kind of compact. Maybe we'll see some variation of that coming soon for the orchard work. Put that down to B. Wait. East Coast. Oh, nice. Okay. West Virginia must be hot. Yeah. I would love a big storm. I really would. Just to clear everything out would be delightful. Will we get it? Probably not. Yeah, I think there's a mine on that new map. Could be wrong because apparently it needs some metal for the boat building process, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Oh wow, Beyond, lucky you escaped. Not putting too much down there, but I started this with a different GPS line, so I guess that's to be expected. We can fill that out a bit when we get around this corner here. Does it match up? Oh, it does. I love it when that works. It's the simple things, right, chap? So I'm hoping to get back to a bit more of a consistent schedule this week. We've been all over the place. Just work commitments have been busy, and also been so darn hot that trying to get into a consistent recording schedule in the room, which is warm already, before you turn on your gaming rig, it's not very fun. Let's put it that way. But we'll see. We're looking to continue and looking to get back into that routine. Sammy, I can't wait. I mean, I'd love to see a bit more. Some of the machines that we have seen look pretty cool. I love the old Volvo trucks, the old classic tractor as well, the old BM. Really hoping to see a bit more variety in the wheel loaders. That'd be class. But yeah, I think it's great. There appears to be, from what I've seen for the manufacturers, there seems to be a brand coming in specifically used for trailers and transport trailers. So that would be really good to see, actually. See how that looks and how that's built in. Yeah, ultimately, I'm really quite impressed. Ooh, it's gonna go wrong. Oh, it's steaming there. You're not wrong. Yeah, this kind of weather is designed for being by a body of water, be it swimming pool, river, sea, lake, not by a GPU that is churning out heat, or a PSU that wants to make a furnace. I feel like I'm gonna have to take over for that soon. I did do a headland on that far side, so as you can, you probably won't be able to see from that. But also, my word, look how much fertilizer we need to put on the other fields. Trying to slowly turn this into an organic farm, so that fertilizer issue, I'm not sure how we'll cross that one. Figure that out. With the old case combines? Which combines are those? Which field is this? So we are on Comms and Farm. This is field 21. Let's know what the volume's like as well in chat, guys. If you can hear everything properly, that'd be swell. Don't want you missing out at all. I wonder. Let's find out if some features are working here. Let's go chat messages. Let's try that one. Nope, not at all. Hey, appreciate that, Kevin. Thanks very much, man. Enjoy your mowing. Stay cool. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, crash. Crash counter at 1. I'm not sure if it affects the PF, to be honest. You can still do it. I'm not sure if it counts for muck or if it's just slurry. If it's slurry, then in theory it should, but then also with slurry again, I don't know if you can, the variable rate would come into effect. Let's try and find out. All good volume wise. Excellent, thank you, Beyond. Oh, nice. There you go. That's a lot better, Kevin. Definitely makes for a smoother ride. What's my favorite tractor ever made? Oh, it'd be Massey Ferguson. And probably be the 6480 is a strong favorite, but also the 3125 is particularly nice as well. Lewis, hello. Any decent UK maps coming soon? Oh, how'd that happen? I know of one that's been a classic from 19 that's coming along. It's gonna be a little while out though. I won't say anything else about it yet. Don't think it'll be any that anyone was thinking of. And then there's a couple of maps that I've got to do a first look on coming soon, so we'll see. There's a few things in the pipeline. Bullet Bill and Oxy are still working hard on theirs, but they won't be out for a while. I don't think we'll see those until New Year, I guess. But Comms and Farm for me, like a lot of people have maybe got a little bit fatigued of it, which is fine if you're, you know, if you're playing a certain style, that's completely understandable. But for me, it's still going really strong. Well, that's a great question. You'd have to, I don't know what you're thinking, so you'd have to DM me. Let me know. And I'll give you a yes or a no on stream. Is Knavesville coming? I haven't heard about Knavesville. No clue about that. Harris, good question. It does look like a really good DLC. It looks really strong. A lot of really good quality in there. What am I looking forward to the most? I need to know more about the Platinum DLC. I want to see what else comes up. For me, it looks good. There's some nice bits of kit in there. Not the biggest, obviously, though, so there's not too much to really hook onto. But the pipes and the hoses does look like it's going to add a whole new aspect to the game. And when I think about it from, you know, my content creating side of things, but also just the overall enjoyment of the game, I think there's a lot there. I've actually started as well, and something I might stream tomorrow. Let me know in chat if you'd be interested in it. I've started a little private game save on Mappa Italia, doing a lot of orchard work, so I could stream that for a little bit. Either that or be at Tenant Park. No, Ghoul, actually, it's not that one. No, different. At Tenant Park will be good though when it arrives, for sure. I think he's picked that back up now and he's got a bit more interest in it, so hopefully we'll see something from him there soon. One can hope. Lachlan, hello. I'm doing well, thanks, buddy. How are you? What is keeping you occupied today, sir? We've got a fair chunk of this field done now. Soon get it covered. Do I own or work on a real farm? Not anymore, sadly. No. Used to. Not anymore. I couldn't possibly say. I don't want to say because I don't want to put pressure on him or to you know, start to have DMs flooding into him. He's just slowly working on things in the background, and then when it's ready, it'll be a nice surprise. So we'll leave it at that. It's not a Sandy Bay map, no. None of Oxy's maps are going to be coming back as far as I'm aware. Let's have a look at my DM there, see if Elite's on the case. No, not that one either, Elite, no. Ah, there's another one for you, Ghoul. Well, I may have dabbled in it. May have dabbled in it. Okay, well, we make progress. Is the Massey finished? What I also want to make sure is that that Massey does not... Okay. Does not keep going through the hedge and just destroy my my crop. Does that suck? So let me put this back to you. Which questions would you, or which maps would you like to see from the past come back in? Big or small? Might not be, you know, the most popular maps out there, but the maps that you just enjoyed in your time in 19. The bots are coming back in force, unfortunately. They really are. Not much that we can be done about that either, unfortunately. Now, do I have... This is putting it down automatically, which you'd come to expect would just be maximum value, given that the quality is so low of the field. Not that one either. No, Ghoul. Can see why you thought of that one, but no. I'm not sure what's happening with that now. I think the creator is I don't think Nathan really wants to do anything with Meadowgrove at this moment in time. Harris, you're not wrong. We kind of got a lot of them covered off. I think nowadays there's going to be kind of a bit of left field thinking for brands like the Volvo, for example. But yeah, it's interesting. No, Lewis. I mean, the thing is, even if you, like I say, I'm not going to confirm it either way because I want the map creators to have their space to do it. So we'll, even if you do list it, I'm probably not going to say it. I think it is. I think somebody leaked it. As my understanding is, at least somebody leaked it somewhere, and that just killed Nathan's enthusiasm for it. So I don't know. He would be the best to confirm that naturally, but I think for the time being, at least, there's nothing moving on that. I could be completely wrong. I haven't heard anything about that in a while, but that's where I think we're at. YouTube needs to do more. Oh yeah, definitely. Oxygen Dave's already confirmed that none of FS19's maps will come to 22. So that would definitely mean that that's not going to happen. Adam, we are currently playing Tenant Farm. We are just out in the corner of the map that not too many people tend to go to, I don't think. I say corner, side of the map. I think a lot of people stick towards the other side, close to the store, but yeah, this is part of the Tenant Farmer's land. Works a treat. Yeah, I don't know why that happened either. Like, it clearly wouldn't have been finished. It would have been someone who'd been given access to it to test, maybe, I guess, and then that spoiled it for everyone else because the true finished version just never going to see the light of day now, I don't think. When's the Sunset Farm coming? I have no clue about that, actually. I don't know what Steve's got planned for that. Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy? Do I have any news on Bullet Bill's maps? It's going to be a long way away. He's working on it. He's working hard on it and investing a lot of time and effort, but I don't expect it to be this year. I think he's taking his time on it, and rightly so. He wants to make the best quality map that he can. So, we'll continue to probably see bits of drip-fed information on social media and the likes, but I think honestly, it'll be ready when it's ready, really, and we'll just have to sit and wait for it. Oh, it doesn't have any contracts. Oh, interesting. Ooh, the Massey stop. We'll probably take that little Massey back now, actually. We're leasing the roller on the back. We don't want to keep that for too long. Ooh, crash. Probably won't. Probably wouldn't. What some map testers will do now as well is even like give a variable file, and you can put like a line of code somewhere in an XML which has a version number, so you could send that version number to a specific individual, and if they leaked it, then you'd know who it would be. A very valid question, Ghoul. I don't know. Love to see Green Bell come back one day. He was very, very skillful. Yeah, so what we'll do, just to mix it up a little bit, we will take the small Massey loader tractor back. He is beyond, exactly. And you wouldn't want it any other way, because if he rushed out, then it wouldn't be the standard that we expect, or that he would hold himself to either. So I think this is perfect. The longer it takes, the better it is. Greenwich. The thing with Greenwich Valley was that was a complete surprise. No one really saw that coming, and then boom, mod contest. And everyone's like, wait, what? Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we want for more Green Bale, really. Let's no, that's done. Let's stop you there. Okay. Happily, the hide worker did not go through the hedge. Love that for us. And that's the thing, maybe, you know, life comes around and suddenly Greenbell's got no time to do anything, and it happens. It does, Harris. Yeah, it's really cracking along. And you know what's great is that, like I said, Oxy given the time to really crack on with that and invest as much time as he wants to is just exactly what we need as a community. It will be a lot better for us if we get, like, just have a bit of patience and let likes of him and Bullet Bill and any map creator just really nail it. Okay. Charlie, my face cam is not working because it's 1,000,000 degrees today. It's very, very warm, and I am just a hot, sweating mess. So the picture in the face cam is a fairly accurate representation. There you go. Normal service will be resumed as soon as the temperature drops by a steady, ooh, I don't know, 10 to 15 degrees. Now, this roller is leased, so what we'll probably do is go and take this back, actually. And then we can tick that one off the list. Those fields there are looking pretty good, but they're, need a little bit of spray on them. Missed a little bit there, seemingly. And then they're going to need a bit of fertilizer soon, but that can be for a different day. John, not that I'm aware of. No, I think it's I think, yeah, we were just discussing this actually. I think it's going to be a bit of a non-starter at the moment because it was leaked before it was finished. I'm just on my way home from Italy now. Oh, very nice. How was the journey home so far? Yes, Moody, absolutely. That'll be. I'm not sure if we ever will, but that'll be very nice. Canadian Pacific, hello, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you back. Now, I've just changed the angle of my fan, so if that's coming across on the mic, please let me know. I can't hear it, so should be good. Oh, really? You come to expect nothing less of Oxy, though, to be fair. Hi, Robin. Now, Robin, you must be excited about Volvo. Must be over the moon with that. Just... How? What? Oh. May have just done that by accident. You sent 3 guesses, and one of them might be right. Did you get back okay, Charlie? It wasn't too much of a mess, though. People trying to travel is a bit of a nightmare these days. Change that bit. There you go. There you go. Nailed it. Cool. Oops. There you go. Excellent, Robin. Good, good, good. What have I done? We are at the moment there. We're just spreading a bit of muck. We at least this. Ah, well, cool. That'll be telling. I might tell you after the stream. No, and then we're going to return this. We don't get charged for it anymore. and then we'll be able to crack on with a bit more muck spread, and that field's coming along nicely. Go. Goodbye to you. As always, as always. Robin, good question. It is very, very, very hot in the office where I am recording or streaming today. So as a result, I'm very, very sweaty. So it's better for everyone if we just don't have the face cam up. So there's an accurate portrayal up there right now. So this can go back to the yard. I don't think there's anything urgent that we need to do with this one. Hey Daniel, you love New Holland? It looks good, doesn't it? It looks very good. Or new tank school as well. Let's not forget that. Hey Noah, welcome along. How you doing? Where are you keeping all of these tanks, by the way, Ghoul? All 10 of them. Oh, there's a few, yeah, Ghoul. John, sorry. Both Bullet Bill and Oxys are gonna be really, really cool to see, actually. I don't really know about any other brand new ones. You know, I haven't been able to keep my ear to the ground too much, so I don't really know. I'll have to see. And let's just stick this into here somewhere, shall we? What about right there? Hey Daniel, how you doing? Welcome, bud. Yard's coming together nicely. Fair bit of equipment in here now. We've got to... everything's been fed up recently and looking good. It is now 3:45 in the afternoon for me, Beyond. Look at all of our little greenhouses here. They're coming along very nicely indeed. Oh, 1 second. Pop up to get rid of. Yeah, John, I don't think it's going to be for a long time yet. I have that feeling it might be some time. Okay. Don't need that one, don't need that one. God, this spam is persistent. One of my P400 Mustang onto it. 6 on one shelf in front of my Lego Ecto. One my P400 Mustang onto it, and 2 beside my Xbox. 1 beside my Lego Space Shuttle, and the 10th is. Good lord, it's impressive work, sir. It's impressive. Oh, wrong one. Nailed it. I have to start hanging things from the ceiling so you can get rid of like your space shuttle that way. Might be the next step. Thank you, Daniel. We will try our best to. We always do. Now, what I think we might need to do here as well is, as that's spinning along, just want to check, because I do believe we might have some milk to sell. 15,000 litres. We need to get rid of that somewhere. Yeah, I know, it's starting to get dark early, huh? Disappointing. Why do I have a yellow face cam in the top corner? I don't get it, Robin. How do you mean yellow face cam? You should be seeing a little GIF running up there. Everything's going properly. There you go. Expand it. Then when the mist is out, stick them all on the ceiling at once. That's the way to do it. I don't even... Just thinking, I don't even have a tanker to sell milk after this one. Alright, we've got a job. I think so, Harris, yeah. I think we'll have to have a look at that. It's on the list, that's for sure. Excellent work, RC. There you go. Or Canadian, sorry. Great to see. Well, that sucks. Quite like this T6 though. It's nice. I don't know if I'd ever made up the massive for it. I don't know, but it's a good one. Uh-oh. Ghoul, as long as you don't tell anyone it was my suggestion, I would like no part in this blame. Oh, Mrs. Ghoul. Kevin, welcome, buddy. I love them. Actually, I think they're really interesting. The Vermeer one, you see quite a lot of those implements around where I live, so that's going to be quite interesting to have there, and I might have a nice little game save with some of that. The pumps and hoses opens up endless opportunities. I'm very intrigued by some of the features in the Platinum DLC. Obviously, the equipment's cool in itself, but I really feel that some of the scripts that are coming through there could really open the door to myself being able to have a bit of a play around. Yeah, exactly, Robin. Just because I thought I'd put something else there rather than my face. It's just a bit of a gimmick, really. Just say that a little loud. What about yourself, Kevin? What do you think? What are you looking forward to seeing? What map are you playing, Canadian? There you go. Tied up it up. Nice. Is a new Honda for PC? This one is Giant's own, I do believe. I'm sure I haven't changed anything about this. If I go into here, it's that one there. So it would be on console as well. Quickie loader is obviously Giants as well, so everything that we're using here is stock, I do believe. Maybe the bucket isn't. Well, that might just... What we got two. Great that the pumps and hoses as well will be all platforms. I think it's going to add so much to everyone's games and the functionality. Really excited by that. I'm really excited to see how much of Volvo we're going to get. There's supposed to be a lot of machines coming out. I'm really curious to see to what extent we get Volvo, you know. There's so many potential options there. Nailed it. Should be named F or Jeff. Oh yeah, I mean, we've already got that one classic Globetrotter. I would imagine we'd see whatever the latest Volvo is, like a are they still FH12s? Is that what they are, these, or like FH14 or whatever? But yeah, I think we'll see at least one bigger, more modern New Holland Volvo for sure. Yeah, the new fella buncher they showed off today, that looked pretty cool. Like that a lot. And also the script and the manner of how that works, it's just all so much more appealing to someone like myself who always got frustrated with forestry work. Hey Greg, how you doing? Absolutely. Yeah, we're getting this field covered slowly but surely. That heap over by New Holland is disappearing. FH16s, yeah, that'd be cool to see. It is a bit beyond, yeah. Be good to have a proper one in. No, I'm very excited about it all, actually. Can't wait. Lots still to see and hear about tomorrow as well, no doubt, for day 2 of FarmConn. Looking forward to it all. I don't actually know Robin at the moment. I couldn't honestly tell you. go and finish this little, or at least try and finish this piece here. What's going on, Noah? How you doing? Bingo. I think we've used up maybe half of this heap so far. You can see it was filling up all of the oilseed radish here, so we're nearly halfway through. Looking good. Robin, that guy is a meme. It's a GIF going around the internet for quite a while. It's from an old film. Ooh, that would be nice. I can't quite remember that Mercedes tractor mod. Oh, the fast tracks, yeah. The MB tracks, yeah. They're cool. Oh, nice Canadian. That'll be awesome. It is, yes. School, yeah. Hey, Russell. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Welcome. Who's Oliver Craig? I remember watching that film, but I cannot remember the last time I watched it, if that makes sense. Yeah, she's a little bit light on the rear end. But, she'll do. Don't call me Shirley. Ah, right. You know what Antonio Carrera comes from? It's Italy, isn't it? I think that's the impression I was under. Oh, awesome, Russell. Nice. Which club are you part of? Where in the world, or where in the UK are you? Just filling in the gap. Wonderful stuff. You love to see it. Perfect. Gotcha. Ah, very nice. Actually, given how small the spreading width is here, we've made some decent progress. What I think we'll do is, not go through the debugging. Below you is we'll empty this load and we'll look to get some kind of tanker so we can empty the milk out of our cattle shed. Due to snow somewhere, so always never ideal. Whereabouts in the UK are you? I actually live in Canada at the moment, but I'm originally from the very north of England. Yeah, Robin, I think it's Italy. I think. Go forward. Oh, I've been here for many years now, Craig. About 5 years, I think. Hey, Noel, how you doing? I'm well, thanks. I am well. Hot, sticky, sweaty, but well. I read an article about it this morning, Sammy. Yeah, it looks just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, Chris, nice to have you here, buddy. Welcome along. How you doing? Alright, we probably won't get all the way down here, but we'll get a good chunk done. I can't remember. He may have done like a map or mod or map creation streams. I can't actually remember. Not really cool. No, kept that one. Speaking of Landsquare, actually, he DM'd me with something I need to go and have a quick look at. Make sure I download it before I forget. Lancy boy. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. Download. Excellent. Don't want to forget that one. And then whilst we're here, I realize I haven't published this stream anywhere, so let's do that quickly. Learning with Sim. Well, we've survived over an hour in the heat. We're doing well. They're doing well. Upload from desktop. Publish. Done and done. Okay. Let's go pick of the acre of wind blowing sweet corn. Oh wow, Chris. Okay. Should have llamas, goats, ducks, and donkeys. Oh, you never know. You never know. Chris, I can feel you on that one. It is not ideal. Not ideal conditions for much at the moment, to be honest. Alright, let's just leave this here for now. Made a little bit of good progress there. Is now a good time to sell the milk? Let's start with that. I can see it. I can see it, Robin. Milk price, milk price, milk price. Ooh. What are we in January? February? Get that sold. We need a tanker to do that with quickly. I'll take milk, just water. Yep, gonna have to be that one then. And let's just do something a little bit different. We'll fill this up with this loader, and then we'll drop the loader off. Actually, just go and book over and do a bit of milk carton in this. Like I say, just mix it up a little bit. I haven't actually checked that map out yet, Robin. I couldn't honestly tell you. I don't know. I would assume it would have to. Detective Ghoul at it again. I didn't actually think we'll get through this heap quite so quickly, but we're flying. Absolutely flying through it. Now, in theory, we did put cover crop down here, so we should really see an added benefit here. But the PF is still saying that the nitrogen conditions in the field are pretty terrible, so we'll have to do what we can about that. I also think we might be about to get a storm outside, which would be delightful. There you go. Alright, well, let's leave that like that. And then decisions. Let's just go for a bit of a spin out in this New Holland. Over to the store, pick up that leased tanker, go and sell that milk for the best price. That's going to really kick the farm on a little bit. Should be good. Here is our winter drill, oilseed rape, and then the bird and game cover. Whoop, that is not open. Piggy's looking relatively happy as well. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, Chris, you're picking all the hard jobs today. Good heavens. Crack a beer, take some time off. Get your feet up. Good lord. Ooh, not the way. Oh, nice, Canadian. That's always a good way to go. I'm liking the number of classic machines that Giants are bringing in. Obviously, they dropped that John Deere 70, is it 790 or 709? That's beautiful. And then also the classic Volvo that's coming along in as well. Big fan of that. Okay, so we'll just stick this on. First one, to go and find out roughly where where the milk cell point is from my sheds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Any Canadian brands I know of? Well, technically, I think this style, is that possibly Canadian, or it's, I don't know. But specifically Canadian, Bulgol or Bulgo was the air seeder pack that we had in the DLC for the large American equipment last year. Lancy boy, hey buddy. What's going on, my man?
Who's gonna send it?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just downloaded that link that you sent me again. So if you want to, you can close that down again now. It's all good. What's new with you, Lancy? You good? So here's hoping I can find where this cell point is. Because this could be a pain to get in though. I'm doing well, thanks, Lancy. Yeah, doing alright. Hot. Way too hot and warm, but good. I have to wing it around this way anyway. Because this is where the dairy cattle are, beef cattle are up there, out the way. So somewhere in here. Stop hitting my own shed roof. I fancy. I guess it might be around here. Find out. Where is this going to be? Any news on Atnam Park? LZMG? I think... I do believe that GB Modern, who's the map creator, has just started to get back on with it now, so he took a bit of time away. I did know so that Dagoin started to stream it recently, or started to put content out, so I guess that's the thing. I was thinking if he started to do it, then I might get back on with a few streams, so we'll have to see. But I don't think there's any new news specifically. Not a very good answer there, I appreciate, but alright, this, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a pain to find, but I think we'll just have to reverse into there. Just noticed that. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I meant video upload. All right. That's not gonna work. Let's see. I can just squeeze it around there. Nailed it. Lance, have you had a chance to catch up with anything from FarmConn so far? Anything that's impressing you? I did hear something along those lines, yes. Nothing like being peer pressured into it. Hey Edward, how you doing? It has been a while. I hope all is well with you, sir. You join me as I'm trying to figure out where I can get my milk from in this here shed, because I do not know. I think it's going to be back here, but I just don't know. So we'll find out. But anyway, it's going to work. I wonder if there's somewhere around there, you know, that other side. What do you reckon the chances of it being there are? I mean, I can get into here, so that's not a problem. Oh yeah, right. Looks good. I must admit, I was surprised when I saw them streaming it, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Catch you C6, thanks for stopping by, buddy. That's alright, thank you for being here anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you in the next one. I'm gonna just try and figure out where on earth this milk trigger is. If it's down here. Ooh. Ooh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes. Nailed it. Could put like another little track out there. That's what we could do at some point. This is actually gonna be 2 loads full here. Now, where's the best place to take us to? We'll take 1 load, then we might leave it there. We'll see how we're getting on. What we can look to do here as well. Right? Something. Although to be fair, I've done a lot of paint textures around there, so maybe it was me because I just like put the train over everything. But would be nice. How is that coming done? Oh, this is not gonna go well, chat. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, sure, that's a thing. We'll just act like that was fine. Sammy, probably maybe about 5 minutes. So we're going to sell this one load of milk and then we'll see what we're looking like for time. We'll take a look at it from there. So I am going easiest way. There's only really one way I can take, so that's fine. Trilogy, hello buddy. This farm, well, the map is out. The map is Oxygen David's map. This is my own farm that I built on here using mainly placeables and a bit of GE. So I did make a video on how you could make this farm as well. So you can check that one out. Ah, that's not good, Canadian. Less than ideal. It's amazing, right? Because you look at this Giants model here, and the number of animations just don't seem to be quite as detailed as one of the newer Giants models. That 5M, for example, is full of different internal animations. Appreciate that, James. It is very much a live action shot of what it's like in my office at the moment. I'm sure many content creators are in the same boat at the moment. So we're just gonna ride through this heat wave and we'll be good, I'm sure. Come on, get up the hill. Gosh, just an Irish lad. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's lift 300 misery cuboids. What even are they? What were you doing? Hey, no worries, Lancy. Good to have you on board, buddy. You have a good one. Take care. And we'll speak to you soon. They really don't, it seems. Maybe they need to refresh everything. That'd be cool. It very much looks like it's withered. Ah, it's going well, thanks, James. Yeah. Whereabouts on holiday are you still? Is it Italy? Were you in Turin? Oh, you were. Yeah, you're in Rome now. Very nice. And how hot is it over there? It's going well with me, thank you. Been very busy, which unfortunately means there's been fewer videos for me than I would have liked. Ah, idiot blocks. Yes. Oh, God. Misery cuboids. Oh. I do not envy you, Mr. Ghoul. That's my idea of hell now. I'm not going in that one. I'm going in the one around the corner. Hey, that's awesome, Robin. Yeah, I think what we might do tomorrow is go back and stream on Attenham Park, so keep an eye out for that. Assuming all things are equal, we should be back around the same time, like 2 o'clock-ish. We'll see. What's going on, Adam? How you doing, buddy? What is new with you, sir? Ooh, cool. That is a special form of pain right there. Alright, well, money's coming in for the milk. That's delightful. And then we'll be able to crack along, really. Made a good bit of progress, though. Let's have a look at the PF screen. I mean, this is a slight concern. These fields have had slurry on them. The rest of them, though, good heavens. Oh, it could quite possibly be, yeah, Robin. I haven't spoken to him about that for a while, actually. That is a lot of red. So we've spent a lot of time putting muck onto here. These fields, this is grass in the middle of this one here, 22. Not too concerned about that right now, given that we have this one as well, this pasture. And this one will be cut as well. So we got a lot of grass, and we actually made a grass field here as well. So grassland, we're good. So we've got plenty of silage left over from the last time as well. This one, and this one need some work soon though. This is interesting to see the yield from our hay at least. That's rather cool. Yeah, no kidding, Adam. It's been pretty hot. Pretty warm. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave this here for now. Alright, yeah, so like I say, tomorrow will be Nicole. Oh, it looks like it's getting stormy outside or something. That could be interesting. We will be back with a hopefully cooler stream where we will be able to crack along a little bit more. For now, though, we just want to get a little bit more work done here off camera so we can proceed with a bit more haste next time around. If you haven't enjoyed it and you're yet to do so, do give that big thumbs up button. Subscribe for more from me, Simulation for the Nation. Hopefully, we get back to more of a regular schedule this week. Videos. I've got something I want to do, wrap up FarmConn, so I want to do a bit of a review for that. And then we'll look to bring out everything else we can along the way too. So lots to keep an eye on. Until next time though, thank you very much for watching. Do stay safe. Enjoy what you're doing as always. I've been Simulation for the Nation. We'll see you all tomorrow. Catch you later. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your Saturday night. See you tomorrow.
Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.